3 weeks have gone by, but it feels like time does not move in Uvalde. A shadow of sadness is felt on every corner.
It definitely hits you right in the heart.
A community unable to cope with their trauma.
It's a scary time right now, so I think everybody's definitely affected with that. Mental health is a part of that.
In just a few states over, remnants of a dark episode are not easy to leave behind. At least for Carlos Rodriguez. He survived the Parkland shooting in 2018.
It's something you have to live with for the rest of your life.
When he was 8, Rodriguez immigrated to the United States from Venezuela. He says they escaped because it became dangerous for his family. When he arrived in the U.S., he says he immediately felt safe. But that all changed on Valentine's Day of 2018, when a gunman entered his high school, Marjorie Stoneman Douglas, killing 17 people and injuring 17 others. His friend, Joaquin Oliver, also from Venezuela, died in the shooting.
And we were hiding in those classrooms. We were just at a loss of words. And when we found out that 17 people died, we couldn't believe it. I didn't understand how that was going to damage my heart for the rest of my life.
Psychologists say that same trauma can be felt in the wake of nearly every mass shooting. In Uvalde, the population is more than 80% Hispanic, and a majority are low income. I spoke to a pediatric psychologist, and she told me that these factors make it harder for this community to seek mental health care.
Not having enough providers that may speak your language, especially if you're monolingual Spanish speakers, or not having providers that look like you or can understand your culture.
Dr. Angelique Snyder, a pediatric psychologist at the Children's Hospital of San Antonio, has visited Uvalde to offer mental health support. She says one of the biggest concerns in Uvalde is survivor's guilt, a symptom of post-traumatic stress disorder.
We expect some of that guilt to happen in those early phases, but when it becomes persistent and it doesn't go away, that would be a time that we can approach it and work with it.
Dr. Snyder adds that in extreme situations, survivor's guilt can cause someone to hurt themselves. In 2019, 2 students who survived the Parkland shooting died from apparent suicides. The same year, the father of a Sandy Hook victim took his own life.
Survivor's guilt is real. And as a survivor, I say that I've definitely thought about the worst case scenario. And I've thought about not being in this life.
Although the last 4 years haven't been easy, Rodriguez has turned his pain into a passion. Through music, he says he is healing. Axel Trucius, Newsy, Uvalde, Texas.